I'm starting a webcomic. I'm doing thumbnails now, though, and I wonder if there's any tips you guys have for spacing the panels. I'm worried about them being too big for phones or too small to read. I'd recommend, I'd make a test page if I were you. And size it down to like phone size and stuff, because that was a problem that I know, like, this one guy, I can't remember his name. I know his first name's Mike. Anyways, he's a traditional artist and he does comics. And he tried to switch to digital, but he found that like there was just too much ability to really zoom in and do these like tiny little details that he normally like wouldn't do on paper. And it made his paneling like really detailed and it didn't print well at all. So I totally understand that like it can be hard to judge unless you like test it. So in his case, he needed to print it and see how it looked. So yeah, I'd recommend work on your thumbnails. Maybe do a test page where you go further and do like pencils and inks or something, and then try it on like a little mobile size and see how it looks. I'm sorry, that feels like a really boring answer.
Let's go.
The
The furry check is not working.
No.
It's okay. We'll figure it. We'll figure it
We'll
out.
get a little chat bot. Listen.
I'm listening.
In digital, every pen becomes a brush pen, in my opinion. I like more crisp lines. Yeah, that was one thing I really liked about Clip Studio Paint, is it had some, like, actually really crisp, inking tools that didn't always feel like a brush pen. I appreciate the advice. Okay, good. I know, sometimes people ask stuff and I'm like, let me give you this really boring, disappointing answer. It's like when I was looking up the executive function stuff where I was like, don't give me boring answers. I want the magical thing that solves it.
Sorry, what?
How long did Sovereign run? From 2012 to 2017? Yeah, because it was 5 years that we worked on it. Yeah. Asking to know how much of my life to waste away on my first comic. Yes. As much time as you want. Some people are still working on their first comics and they're like 10 years in, so that's fine.